What I was going to say to Ryan that was mean was that it does bring me some joy knowing how much he hates Mahjong. Knowing that he's got to play it. As someone who loves Mahjong. I do take solace in punished Ryan. Oh yeah, he fucking hates that game. Me and Apollo tried to get him to play it for like 4 years. Why has he got to play it? Because Kate wants to play it. And like, that's fine. Ryan's a wife guy. All right, getting the game up. Getting up that game. Hold on, let me get my screens right. I do remember that, Chris. All right, let's see. Oh, my stash is fucking forever full. Let's just go ahead and sell that. Okay. 3 of these in my ass. That's it. Ready to go. Let me repair this, though. I'm going to make this fucking spot work. I don't know why it didn't work at all today, but I'm determined to find the correct spot this time. Wait, 40,405 or 40.405? Well, that wouldn't make any sense. I gotta look at the Twitch recap again. I kind of like breezed over it quickly. I do think it's very telling that none of my top viewed streams were NLSS Circle. It's very telling. It's very telling. Are you still here, Luke? Luke was one of my top viewed streams this year. I watched more Luke than anyone else. That's a good point. Aw, I'm honored, Liz. Thank you. Ugh, I'm gonna reset this.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
I'm sending this one right. I'm putting this one back in the oven. Putting me into the raid 8 minutes late and all the way away from where I want to be. I don't agree to this. Just gonna send this one back. I want to make my. I think I'm gonna make my green bean casserole today. When I'm done streaming. I was gonna make it on Sunday for a Friendsgiving, but I wound up missing the Friendsgiving because I had a podcast to record. And then after the podcast, I was already like, well, I was like, I don't want to show up late. Everyone's already eaten. I'm not gonna show up late with a side. Scaring the hell out of Chibley and Lethal Company? How so? What did I do to Chibley and Lethal? Oh, little freak. Ah, I've been killed by a freak. I want to wait to see if he comes up to loot me, in which case I'm going to fly down. Just to be a little shitter. I have nothing on me for them, which also feels great. They get none of my delicious items. Or rather, I have no delicious items. I will spitefully crawl all the way over here. They're going to work to get my light ammo and gray gun. I could also just do that, I guess. That's really funny. Oh. How'd that even happen? That was awesome. Found a new fucked up spot. Oh, void hop. That's beautiful. The leg situation was crazy. Send that back in. Oh yeah, fuck. I want to bring a Pharaoh anyway for the turrets. Let me... Ah, my inventory is permanently full. Let me get a Pharaoh. I gotta sell a bunch of shit. Sell that. What else don't I care about at all? I care about all these big time.
It's been
37 months of
Hey.
subscribing from Ishmael.
Ishmael, thank you. Oh, thank you. Happy 37. I would love for you to have it.
well, if it isn't the Simps.
Yo, Mukaki, how you doing? What's up? What's up? Hello. All right, I need a couple bandages, like 2 shields, a couple bullets, this and this, and I'm good to go. That's all I need to bring with me for this mission. I just switched back to this. I had some good raids earlier. I'm only gonna play for a little
It's
bit.
been
33 months of subscribing from Stalled.
Stalled. Happy 33 months. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. God, I didn't realize I've already been live for 6 fucking hours. I should have probably just gone offline. But I'm gonna play this for a bit. I'll play for a bit.
It's been
4 months of subscribing
The
from
dream
The
that is
Dream
August.
August.
August. Thank you. Happy 4 months. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate the hype train. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Anything better this? No, fucking still sucks. But it's doable, I guess.
Let's go to the control.
At least we're here at the start. I'll just run the water the whole way there. Oh, you know? Let me do this first, because we're like right here. Maybe I'll find the blueprint for Pulse Mine. Imagine. Be the best day of my life. What's gonna happen is I'm not gonna do this right, and then I'm just gonna like fall to my death. Oh, let's go. Huh? Oh. No such luck. I'm leaving the gun. I don't want someone else to get the satisfaction of getting it when they kill me. Is that fucked up? Dude, I legit haven't found a blueprint in the wild since like the second week of the game being out. I get them sometimes from Trials rewards. God, this is such a far run. It's already mad at someone up there. How's that possible? Maybe someone shot at it? No one could be up there yet. Well, I guess someone could be up there already. If they spawned at the very bottom. Oh, well, this is going to suck for me. Maybe I can get away from them. Okay, yeah, they kind of turned. The mushrooms was super annoying. I looked for them for so long, and then I had one game I came in and just found like a ton of them. I'm so far. I'm trying to get to that tower. It looks like someone is up there in the key room, which is annoying because I'm not going to be there in time. The baskets are how I wound up getting them. Yeah, yeah. The baskets do be good. Oh, nice. All right. I gotta move my phone. It is blocking my mouse. It's taken me, it'll take me about 5 full minutes to get here. That's brutal. 4.5. I guess it did spawn me kind of opposite. Oh yeah. All right. So someone is up here. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to be like real quick with it. I want to see if I can get in a spot that'll knock them off when they go to leave. Oh no. Their spot is so much better. Holy shit. What kind of mine was that? Was that just an explosive mine? Jesus Christ. Maybe that's what I gotta do. That shit blew me right off the edge. Maybe fucking pulse mine ain't the way to go. I was there really late. I hope they try to get to my body and get the nothing I have. But that shit moved me so much further than the pulse mine does. I didn't see what I should have looked at the death screen. Because it didn't look like an explosive mine. It looked like it was trigger mines. I don't even have explosives. It looked like it was these. At least I thought that's what I saw on the wall. No, it definitely wasn't the shove mine because it blew me up. I've been using the shove mines. Nah, it's fucking matriarch. Ugh, that means for like a fucking 30 minutes it's just gonna suck. I'm gonna do Stellamontis free loadout. And just try to shoot somebody. I feel like trigger nades aren't as funny. It's definitely effective though. Yeah, yeah. The funny thing is someone dying to falling down, you know? Like that shit. 18 minutes left? Jesus Christ. That's nothing. There's no time at all. I had so much fun with Chibli on here yesterday. They both jumped off. Security's open. I really love these. Oh fuck, I have a jolt mine.
It's been
68 months of subscribing from Picado_boys_choir.
Picado Boys Choir. Thank you, Picado Boys Choir. What's up? Oh, this exit's about to be closed, which is going to mean there's less people here. I'm just going to put this here in case someone walks in right now while I'm checking these little drawers. Let's get a bunch of gun parts. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. These are their exits. That one and then Seed Vault. You know, I could try to get this last elevator. Probably gonna be a spicy one though. I never put a new shield on. I can't come down. Aw. Well, I rest easy knowing they will not get my loot. Such is the life of the free loadout. I wish I would have noticed I forgot to heal after that first fight. I just was not paying attention. I'm sad it's the matriarch fight. Because I want to go be a prick on the dam. But everyone's just going to be doing the fucking matriarch. Well, maybe people won't give a shit about the matriarch. Because it's not part of the, what's it called? Trials. It doesn't help you at all with the trials. Tower on Spaceport? Nah, I haven't really messed with it much. It's too long, so it's too easy for people to like grab it again. I think I might just go to the old tried and true prick spot. Let's see. What did I need to do? I need to do this and this. Make some of this. Upgrade this thing. The old spotted pricks. I might as well just put random parts on this. Well, that's kind of the only random part I had that I cared about. That's all shit I've been selling anyhow. Hello? There we go. Take some shields, take some bandages. I'll take one jolt mine for fun. Let's stick a Raider hatch key at my ass. And one zip line. That feels like a good loadout to go be a little prick with. I've never read a patch note for this game, and I should probably start. Any advice for a new player? You keep getting clapped. It's like everyone always has the jump on you. I'm surprised to hear that in solo. I feel like most people in solo... well, now people are definitely shooting more now. It's different from when the game came out. God, my voice is fucking... My voice is cooked today. I could feel it in my talking. Please give me a good spawn. God fucking damn you, game. It's a terrible spawn. You want Lego Party? Who do you think? No, I shouldn't even joke about it because like everyone on YouTube like gives Apollo death threats for winning Lego Party.
And always keep a close eye on her children.
I will give him shit though for saying that was the funniest video he ever saw. And his defense can't be all the other people I showed it to agreed because he talks to Among Us players. Sorry, that was a low blow. Which video? It's like a 4-second video of a girl going to dump a thing of water on her friend, but then she slips and dumps it on herself, and it has like a big explosion sound edited in over it. And he put it in the group chat with the message, "This is the funniest video I've ever seen." And then Ryan watched it on stream and he just made a face and walked away. And Apollo was saying we're only doing that to troll him, saying we hate him. I was like, no, it wasn't funny. The Kato caught slipping mustard video is fucking hilarious. That shit was really funny. I don't know what made me finally watch it. Like whenever anyone tells me to watch a video while I'm live, it is in one ear and out the other. I never think of it again. But it got brought up again somehow. And I wasn't streaming. I was like, you know what? Let me go watch this. I didn't even realize it was a stepdad. I thought it was like an older brother. Stepdad makes it so much worse. Oh, it was a Chibli suggestion eventually. That does have it. It's his Chibli Energy video. I had fun on Chibli's stream yesterday. It's rare that I'm on someone else's stream and I'm not streaming. Extremely rare occurrence. The Chibli seal of quality. Yeah, I had a good time with him. I do like streaming a lot, but it definitely takes some amount out of me, just like being on camera. My arm just went all the way behind my body like I was possessed. That's gonna go there. I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna take out my hands. And I'm gonna jump on this. And I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna do it again. Can't pick your nose freely. Nah, I'd be picking my nose. My ass is insanely burnt out lately. I'm very aware of that. I've been putting in psycho hours. But I got kind of, I don't know, I'm fatigued with all other things. So I tend to bury myself in stream work. Yeah, I've been going full steam for a bit now. I go in and out of phases, which I don't, it's probably not super healthy, but I'll be like, damn, I gotta do more of my social life. And then I'll do a social life for like a month and be like, I'm fucking exhausted from this social life. And then I stop having a social life entirely. Yeah, folks in town, they'll be here on the 11th or the 12th. The 12th they'll be here. I have to meet them at their apartment at like 10 a.m. on the 12th. And then my schedule is going to become very erratic because I'll be with them for. It'll be a good. I'm looking forward to them being here, but I'm also going to be kind of nuts because I'm going to be doing mornings with them and then going live right after, and then probably going straight to bed, or going live very early, being with them right after, and then going right to bed. Not every day, but a lot of the days. I also have some friends coming to town in a couple weeks for a couple days. That'll be nice. That'll be good. Hot tub in the snow soon. I was going to go in the hot tub last night, but it got like too cold. Oh, someone just got killed and someone else was not happy. I love the hot tub. I wish I had a bigger hot tub though, so I could like submerge my shoulders completely and just have my head poking out. But a lot of my upper body pokes out. What the hell? There's a knower. They know I'm in here. Was their name literally the knower? That is pretty funny. It is very easy to stream snipe in this game. I have unfortunately learned by way of seeing other streamers upset about it. The queues have slowed down a little bit. Classic sip stream sniping. Be doing that. Also, I had such a weird. Was anyone here on that spaceport game where I just kept randomly crashing and then I would log back in with like nades around me? That was a weird one. I had that happen. What was it? I had another weird one yesterday. No, I didn't stream yesterday. It was the day before, I guess. There's a lot of cheats. I see a lot of videos on the subreddit of a lot of different cheats. They just don't seem super prevalent. Or I guess the queues are still big enough that you don't see a lot of them. A lot of people have hate in their heart for me. People do not like those YouTube videos. A lot of people with a lot of hate in their heart. But YouTube is paying me $600 this month, so it's a fair trade to have hundreds of psychos to tell you that they're going to find you and kill you for $600. That's probably a fair trade. I do have fun cutting some videos together. But if they didn't pay, I would absolutely not do it. I would just only stream. I like streaming 100 million times more than any other form of bullshit online. And that's mostly because I just like yapping. I enjoy a good yap. No, the flute ones even got people really pissed. I had to hide like 12 different people from the channel. 882 hours lurking here. Let's go. Thank you. I'm honored. I'm a big time lurker. I talk in some chats, but if I'm not friends with someone, I do not talk in their chat. And even then, I only talk in the chats I'm watching half the time. I'm usually just an exclusive lurker. I'm also not a sub button pusher. Like, I'll push it sometimes, but like, I was watching Howell Dottie Game So stream last night, and for whatever reason, I was like, I just don't want to talk tonight or hit my sub button. I'm just gonna watch. Oh yeah, the nose ring people are out in full force. They hate that shit. Yeah. Well, it's just like some like right wing comedian. And I use the word comedian very loosely. Had a thing about it, and it's mostly women they harass about the nose ring. But they do it to men too. That's the thing I've learned. Hello, Valencia dear. What's up? Hello, hello. That's crazy. I don't know if it's disproportional. Like, there's still way more friendly people in this game than a
It's
game
been
like
100 months
Counter-Strike.
of subscribing from Imhotep
Imhotep,
114.
happy damn 100. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, now this player base still has more nice people than I think almost any other online game. Other than like Final Fantasy, the MMO. That game has the highest concentration of nice people in it.
Your birthday.
Dasher, thank you so much.
Your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank
It is
you.
your birthday. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. Happy birthday.
No. Thank you so much, Dasher. Thank you, thank you. Damn, Imhotep, 100 months. That's a lot of damn months. But yeah, I feel like Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Deadlock, Tarkov, pretty much any other game with VoIP I think is worse than this one. But this one is still also really bad. What's funny in this one are and like I've straight up seen people say this on the subreddit where like someone pointed out they were like, it's weird how when you kill the people who say they're friendly, they'll call you a racial slur. And then they'll get like, someone will reply to that with like 500 upvotes saying, well, they deserve it. And everyone like agrees. And that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Even only chat. Oh, like no VoIP in the game? Yeah, it's insane. But like that's the thing. I don't think it's like I don't think it's like special for video games or anything. I don't know. I try not to give in too much to feeling like most people are just garbage, but I do think most people are just garbage. I do. Like maybe not most. Maybe like a 50-50 split. Maybe it's not a majority. Certainly a high number though. Certainly a high number. You don't think this game would be nearly as popular without proximity VoIP? Oh, definitely not. Oh, I played plenty of Dota in my day. I get it. Yeah, I pretty much only like the only Twitch streams I watch again are like friends and like some friends of friends. And that's kind of it. It is always like it's like throwing a cold cup of water in your face when you see the kind of slop people like to watch on this website. It's insane. It's truly insane. And then how do you not think less of people as a whole when you see like, oh, there's like 20,000 people like to watch this, huh? Yeah, like this is what normal people are into. Huh? Oh, that's grim. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, Hamilton, right, right. Yeah, a lot of streamers get big just off screaming. It's kind of insane. I'm very thankful that I have a nice, my nice little corner of Twitch where I get to just like be relaxing. And I think that's why I attract more like normal, sane people, which is nice. I'll never be a millionaire from it, but as long as I don't like die, I'm chilling. Yeah. Oh, I love the Go Off Kings. Love those Go Off Kings. And the Twitch will hold the folks home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's an odd thing. The streaming is certainly an odd thing. On Thanksgiving, I went to a friend's family's house, and like her brothers and sisters are there who I haven't seen in forever. And I was shooting the shit with one of them, just like about everything, like talking about Twitch stuff and all sorts of stuff. And where's I going with this? And I was talking about how hard it is to do like online dating stuff because anyone my age has they're either absolutely repulsed by what I do for a living, or like not only just that, but like God, it was a couple. Like I haven't really tried dating in a minute now, but I went on so many dates back to back to back where the person just wound up being like either racist or like I had one date where someone just flat out said like, "How do you feel about the cops?" And I was like, I'm not crazy about them. And they were like, that's ridiculous. They bust their ass for people. And I was like, fuck, this sucks. And her take was, yeah, you got to date younger people. And I thought that was really funny. Not like super young people. But she's like she's 30. She's like, you got to date like a 30-year-old. Yeah, it's tough out there. Damn, it's going down behind me. I'm kind of back. Good God. Oh. What is happening out there? Well, that's just...
Fucking problem. Yes! Yes!
Oh man, they were not happy. They were not thrilled with that. Oh, they probably really wanted the Anvil blueprint. And got the jump on me and everything. It sounds like they're making like crying noises maybe? I don't know what to make about that. Whoop. Yeah, we're gonna put a little stop to their talking. Damn. Fuck.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe
just gonna chill up here for a sec. Call another one. I didn't want to fight two guys. It's unfair. I think it's very funny to like be just like completely ratting people and being like, yeah, I wouldn't want an unfair fight. I'm not cool with that. I'm not okay with that. I'm so not okay with that. Hear from the bloated tuna can clip. Oh, pinging objects rocks. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to inspire such behavior. It's my pleasure. The body outside the other door? There's only two bodies, wasn't there? This was the guy that I killed back there who crawled up. I'm gonna go on my merry way. My little merry way.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah. Oh. Well, damn. I'll save this anvil blueprint for friends who may need it. I occasionally have a friend who's like, I'm playing Ark and I can't find a damn one. Nah, they can't send DMs. They do see they can see your Steam profile though, so I'm really shocked someone hasn't come into chat to like have a meltdown yet. I'm really surprised about that. Discord? Like, are you telling me to look at Discord? Or are you saying they could Discord message you? Both? Oh my god. Oh yeah. That is very funny. I'm the king of ignoring Chris. That is ignored. No, I'm not the king of ignoring Chris. I'm telling Chris that I'm the king of ignoring. That sounded so rude. I'm the king of ignoring Chris. Make 17 of those. Make 10 of these. I'm just gonna make some inventory space. All right, let me put some of these in my butt again. I do think the pulse mine is just funnier than doing a remote mine. But I simply got to get it to work. It's still matriarch. It's like I don't know the odds of it even happening. I'll try. We'll see. It's definitely the funniest. I gotta drink some more water. My voice is fucked today. Absolutely fucked today. Also, sorry, YouTube chat. I've been bad at reading. Picking the crumpled plastic bottle. Yeah, the expired pasta is really good too. It's for picking. Fuck, man. I can't talk. I love that Schnorbles. I haven't seen Hot Fuzz since it came out. Mine's Under the Body is really good. Yeah, picking the rope frogs. All right. Not a terrible spawn. Not the worst. Damn. Yeah, I streamed a shitload this year. Every year I'm like, I'm going to tone it down this year. And I think I tone it down for like a day. I take like one day off and I'm like, all right, let's get back in there. It's really nice having Arc right now, but there is a part of me like, I don't know. It's great having Arc, and it's really nice having the stream having higher viewership and the sub counts up and all that. Like, you know, all that shit rocks. But there's a small part of me that's like, God, it's really nice to just like play RimWorld for 45 days straight to like 200 people. Like, that's kind of nice. That's pretty nice. I try not to stream over 6 hours anymore these days. I say that as I'm live for 6.5 right now. But I do try to cut myself off around the 6 hour mark. I've been going live very early these days so I can play with Sips and Ravs. Where normally I would normally wait until at least noon Eastern to go live. But lately I'm going live by 9 a.m. Yeah, I miss Dome Keeper. I need that new update to come out. Because I love Dome Keeper, but I also feel like I kind of played it to death. I really want to do co-op Factorio. I'm dying to do that shit. I also want to finish Are We There Yet? And I want to do Dadcraft Create server, modded server. What else? There's been a lot of shit I want to do. But there's so much time. That's a nice thing. Unlimited time to do all these things. Prison Architect rocks. I played it when it first came out. It was a really good game. I have to do Oxygen Not Included someday. Yeah, it is nice having more European folks watching. That's really loud above me. Eugenics, definitely not. I don't like Edmund. I don't want to give that guy any money or attention. Oh fuck. They just go past the turrets? What the fuck happened? Maybe I get blown up by mines again up here. That's pulling out the zipline scared me. Hearing that wind-up noise, I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck. I did want to try higher, because this didn't work last time there. But I don't think higher up's going to work either. You know what? Let me just trust the method. Let me leave it there, see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know, like the shit with the Isaac guy blows my mind. Because people were like out for blood on that guy when the expose came out about his business partner. And he was like, I'm stuck in contract with the guy, but as soon as this Isaac patch comes out, I'm disavowing. And I'm not going to work with him ever again. And then he just didn't care. And when people would bring it up after the fact, he'll just like block you or ignore you if you bring it up. But I feel like everyone just like forgot and forgave. That guy's a colossal motherfucker. You like that? I love doing that. I guess not. I mean, I don't know. I saw a lot of people who were pretty mad about it. But I guess maybe they just weren't actually that mad. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I definitely I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that guy's shit anymore. Hello, what don't? Yeah, he showed up in Taffy's chat being a baby too. That was like another nail in the coffin for me on that guy. I also hated when he was having a contest to get like Isaac related tattoos. That just feels irresponsible. Yeah, a lot of nails in that coffin. I don't know if there are any games on the horizon I'm excited about. I really can't think of any, but I also don't really follow games super closely. Like anytime I'm into a game, it typically surprised me. Or like a game just came out and someone's like, you should check this out. Yeah, I remember that. I'm talking about The Binding of Isaac. That's the guy I'm talking about. Balatro and Terraria updates. I never got to... I should play Terraria someday. My problem with Terraria was all my friends have played the shit out of it. And anytime I tried to play it with friends, they would just blow through stuff, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. And so I like didn't have a good time
6
with it.
months of subscribing
Hey.
from JAMIE251.
Thank you, Jamie. Happy 6 months. Appreciate it. 3 updates for the next year for Ball Pit. Damn, Ball Pit rocked. Ball Pit was real good. Satisfactory? I love Satisfactory. Taco, don't scratch Boba's ass. Taco's scratching Boba on the ass. And Boba's not happy. I'm sorry he's fucking with you, Bobas. Taco. Leave Boba alone. I'm so sorry, Boba. Boba's pissed. I can see it in his face. Pissed the hell off. Taco, hey. Cut it out. I'll mess with you. The problem is Boba's tail's going now, and Taco wants to fuck around with his tail. Boba, you can go smack him. You're allowed to do that. Just staring down at him. That was all a long time ago, the shit with the Isaac guy. But yeah, I don't think there's any other games. Like, I don't know of any games, new games coming out that I... Like, there's nothing I know about coming out, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything. But I don't think I have anything on my radar. Yeah, phantoms are a scary thing. Like, I've heard so many nightmare things about that dispatch game. Sorry. Boba's taking some swings at him. What am I hearing? Is someone up here? I just heard a door. This motherfucker see me? Damn, he heard the nade. I can't believe someone was up here. Oh. I wasn't going to kill them if they just left. I figured let them take the first shot. Anyway. Get one of these. Aw. Now they're grooming each other. The old fight a little bit and then groom a little bit. I wonder if higher is better. Let's try it like right here. Let's see if we get someone. Aw. Hey guys. Not losing the guy, I already did. He didn't really have much on him. I might as well give y'all a cat grooming cam. Oh, Taco going back to his basket. He's had enough. Oh, wait, no, Boba's taking the basket now. You lost your basket, Taco. Hey. What's up, buddy? Aw. Hi. Hey, Taco. Hey. How's it going, buddy? Just flopped on over. They're good cats. Oh hell yeah. Jingle Jam started today officially, right? Let me go see what day it is. I know I'm doing at least one stream with Jingle Jam. At least one. Aw. Gotta go searching through the old DMs real quick. Shadow at Noon invited me. Is December 8th. That's right around the corner. But I'll be doing Mario Kart for Jingle Jam with a bunch of the folks. What day of the week is the 8th? Oh, it's perfect. It's a Monday, so it's normally my day off. So if they'd like me to be live for it, I can. Or if I just want to direct people to their streams, I can also just do that. Fuck, what time? That's when I see my trainer, but I think it's okay. I think it was later in the day. Yeah. Wonderful. You know what? I should go check the Yogg's Discord, because I have not checked it in a few days. Okay, cool. You know, I'd never played a Metroid game. I may have dabbled at some point, but like I've never finished a Metroid game. Leaks? Oh fuck! Don't tell no one. Don't tell anyone I said anything. $15 minutes left, huh? I don't know if I'll get another person coming up here. I can't believe this person was already up here. I also love that they shot me first, but I still won the exchange because I was a little headshot sicko. I'm a sicko at hitting the headshot. God, I missed out on like every handheld game. Because like I didn't have a Game Boy. I eventually had the... It was like the remake of the Game Boy Advance. Like my mom found a Game Boy Advance like in the mall parking lot. But this was like whenever Link to the Past came out for Game Boy. Whatever Game Boy that was, that came with Link to the Past and had 4 swords on it. But even then I didn't play it. I didn't buy any games for it. The Game Boy she found had Link to the Past in it, I think. Or maybe that was the only one I bought. That's like my favorite game. That's one of my all-time favorite games, Link to the Past. That's how I know I'm an old ass. As I feel like everyone else I know, their favorite Zelda game is like Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild. But for me, it's always going to be Link to the Past. It's like one of my favorite all-time games. Always will be. I've played through it on stream a few times. It's been a while since I've done it. Yeah, I loved the SNES era. And that's kind of when I got out of consoles. Like I had an N64, but I did not play a lot of games on it because I pretty swiftly after that became a PC gaming guy. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I loved the Super Nintendo. Final Fantasy 3 or 6, depending on where you lived. Earthbound, Secret of Mana. There's so many good games on SNES. Donkey Kong Country. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Oh. Yeah, God, I miss that stuff. Crazy to think about how different. It's one of those, like, I don't know. Like sometimes you think about, is the world that different, or am I just seeing it from like a different perspective because I've been living on it so much longer now? And I think the world is really just that much different now. It's crazy. Like I feel odd that like it's weird remembering a time before the internet. And it wasn't a super long time. Like but it was still long enough. Like I didn't have a computer or the internet until I was like 12 or 13. Yeah, the technological and cultural shifts, it's nuts. It always breaks my mind when I meet someone who they don't remember a like pre 9/11 world. And I do use that as a benchmark. I think it is funny to frame things as post and pre 9/11. Like it's just kind of inherently a bit of a goofy, funny thing to do. But also like really relevant too, I think. Like
9 months of subscribing
things
from
changed
WokeGod69.
drastically. WokeGod69, happy 9 months. Thank you. Thank you. Like living in, like I'm sure we've always been a surveillance state to some extent, but like living in like a pre 9/11 America, it's nuts. Yeah, pre and post COVID too. God, you know what I miss that I feel like COVID took away? But also I left New York, so maybe it just didn't exist much outside of like a city like New York. I miss a good Chinese buffet. There was one Chinese buffet here in Richmond, and it sucked, and it closed. So I miss a good fucking Chinese buffet, man. There were so many good ones on Long Island. It was crazy. They used to be everywhere. Yeah, I miss 24-hour stores too. I used to go crazy at the Chinese buffet on just some dumplings. Oh man. Dude, it's crazy. What's up, Dylan? Had an Indian buffet you miss. I'm so excited. My mom and grandma want to try Indian food. They've been more adventurous with their eating, which I'm so proud of them. And they want to try Indian food, but they don't know what they would like. And I was like, well, as luck would have it, there's an Indian restaurant I love in my area, and they do a buffet on the weekends. So they could try a little bit of everything. Smoking in restaurants? Yeah, it's crazy to remember that. It's crazy to remember being a child smoking. Like, it's crazy to think about being a teen smoking. Where I feel like now, if you like, imagine a teen in a restaurant lighting a cigarette, they would call the FBI. It would be like an all hands on deck situation.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat,
People would lose their fucking mind. Waffle House and having a cigarette. Yeah, it seems nuts now. God. I miss going to the fucking bowling alley with my friends and playing 99-cent bowling games while we all just ripped cigarettes. And I was like 15 years old. That shit rocked. For anyone from Long Island, me and my friends would take the N6 that ran down Hempstead Turnpike. We would take the N6 to a little bowling alley in Hempstead. And they would do 99-cent games all summer. And it was kind of a slept-on place because I think people in general were afraid to go to Hempstead because it had a bad reputation. And we would just play 99-cent games and eat shitty fucking bowling alley pizza and rip cigarettes. It was great. They had bowling leagues there. And sometimes the bowling leagues would need substitutions because they were missing a teammate. And it's so vivid in my head, a group of guys coming up and being like, give us the crazy white boy with the mohawk. And then I subbed in on the bowling league that day for them. It was fucking a load of fun. That shit rocked. I was the crazy white boy with the mohawk. I was like fucking 13 years old or some shit. Oh, this is fucking closed.
Let's head home at the central swamp lift.
Oh, don't look at me. You know? I'm putting that thing up. Well, it's there for the next guy. I thought that drop was going to be like insanely deep. Wasn't even bad even a little bit. No, I'm really it always blows my mind when I think about like other people I grew up with and how they became like weird fucking like racist assholes and like MAGA people and stuff. It's not a lot of them. But I never understand it because like I was always super thankful I grew up where I did because it was so diverse. It was like I genuinely think anytime I've thought about it a little too long, I'm like, well, I think people genuinely have one bad experience and go, this is everyone. You know? Max Whalia. Thank you. Thank you. Because like my takeaway was always like, how could you write off a whole group of people when we're surrounded by all these groups of people? And they're all extremely, inside of all those groups of people is every type of person. Like it's never been more clear that it has nothing to do with who you are. And like I was really happy to not have like a sheltered upbringing for that reason. It's like, it blows my mind that my sister's like a Trump person. It's like, yo, we had the same upbringing. How did that happen? Hi, Taco. He wants me to throw his toy for him. And you know what? I'm happy to oblige. Chat, you've been so good today that I'm gonna see if I can get you some Taco playing with his toy on camera. I know, Taco. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself on here because it'll be double mic. Okay. I'm going to mute myself on here because it'll be double mic. Okay. Look at that. Look at that big jump. He'll bring it back in a minute. The toy taco still exists. He just doesn't play with it anymore. And I still have 2 brand new toy tacos, but they're just stashed away. Taco. When I wake up in the morning, the toy that I throw. He's obsessed with this toy now. I'll wake up with this toy next to my bed. And he's usually sleeping under the bed. Sometimes on it. But I'm like, oh, he must bring it in and be like, oh shit, he's asleep. And then he just leaves it there. He sometimes will jump in the bed with the toy, and then I throw it like down the hallway out my bedroom door. Boba still plays with the fish. Boba plays with the fish and the big pickle. Those are like Boba's favorite toys. Hi! What a good cat! Ready? There he goes. He's such a good guy. I got them new treats actually. I don't know where the bag is. It's not in here. I've had so many cats my whole life. He's the first cat I ever had that plays fetch. Hey, good job, Mr. Cat. He's gonna leave it too far away. I can't reach that. What? What, you want chat? You want the camera? Hey, buddy. Aw. No, it's upside down. Hey, Taco. You're a handsome little guy, buddy. And there he is. Hey, Talk. Let me see. Hold on a sec. Let me just see if I'm trying not to. Oops, sorry. Hey, Boba. He doesn't want to play. He just smacked it out of the air is all. That's it. That's all Boba's giving us. Don't scratch the wall, buddy. Come on. Boba. Boba. Everyone sees you doing this. And they're like, wow, what a bad cat. He loves scratching the side of the wall. Hey, buddy. Come here, Bobs. Come on. Come on. Nope. I talk. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Taco's got to investigate Big Pickle. Hey. Tail knocked over the camera, bud. Tail whip is real. He's got a strong fucking tail, Taco. His tail is like genuinely, it's shocking how strong that tail is. And I know this because he'll sit on my chest in bed. Bless you. Bless you. He'll sit on my chest in bed and face away from me, and his tail will like genuinely hurt a little bit when it smacks me in the face. Oh, God. All right, good. The dam is no longer the matriarch. Here, let me, real quick, let me go to the traders. We already bought a deadline for the day. Okay. Let me get in there one more time. I do want to head off kind of soonish, mostly so I can, what's it called? I want to go make dinner. I think I'm gonna make my green bean casserole, if only because I know my mushrooms are gonna go bad soon. They're already like on the edge. They've ripped it pretty bad, that pickle. It looks not bad on the front side, but the back side is torn to hell. They love big pickle though. Hello. I've got a big pickle. All right. We're a little bit late into the raid. I do have a little poop bucket and a cheeseburger hanging from my bag. But yeah, I'm still having fun with Ark. I'm having less and less fun solo. Like here and there. But I do feel like I gotta like think of new stuff to do in this game. Oh hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, I'm excited to make some green bean casserole. I love the recipe. I do. I will say, my friend's Thanksgiving I went to. I don't know if they used the same recipe I use or if they just also just went off on it, but their green bean casserole was fantastic and reminded me so much of mine. Yeah, I'm hoping the new season gives some good stuff. I did already finish handing all the stuff in, so when the time comes, I just have to hit a button, I guess. I gotta find somewhere fun to go with those barricades. That turret's gonna be an issue, I think. Oh, don't ruin my life. This thing's gonna ruin my life. I think someone's on that staircase. Someone opened those. Just while I'm doing this, because I heard someone behind me. Bro, how? I must have just missed it entirely. I can't even see it. Oh, this stinks. Okay, it don't stink that bad. I thought that was a person falling to their death. I got so excited for a second. The barricades are a little weird with the zip lines. Well, the thing is, they could just grab the rope again. The mine stuns them. And it stuns them for a few seconds. Let's try right there. Let's see how this does. Oh, well. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Well, that didn't work. That spot's no good. I think if I say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm absolved of, like, all sin. Security checkpoint key. That's not the one up here, right? Or is that the one up here? So I have had it work before on the floor in the doorway. I did it right here the time it worked. Maybe it was like this no, it wasn't upside. It was right here when it worked. But we had several fails today with it right there. Maybe it has to be very precise. Well, this ain't Stella Montes at all. I'm gonna put that in my ass. We'll see if someone else comes up. When people are raging at me, I like to say, my bad misclick. Because I think that doesn't even really make sense, you know? Yeah, this is where I've had it work. You know what? No, maybe I had it further back. Because that doesn't... The more I'm looking at it, I'm like, I could have sworn I had it there. Like, exactly where my crosshair is. Someone just deadlined. I think I well, no. It wouldn't have been in here. Well, maybe it was. Nah, I'm just going to leave it here and see what happens. Whoa, almost fucked that jump up. Ah, well. Oh. Well.
Sorry about that.
Well, it didn't work there either, and now I'm out of them. Can I, like, field craft any good nade stuff? Not really. Ah, man. It looks similar, right? Like, I know I placed it, like, hanging off the edge. Well, I suppose I'll be hitting the old dusty trail. And come back with new ones. I should probably, Someone just stood on something out there, I think. It is just a solid rat spot in general, I guess. I have not tried the barricade plus mine idea. Maybe it's time for that. Maybe I come back with some barricades. I'm going to run into a nasty little rat at this extract. This is definitely like the rat extract. I never see people rat it quite like I do. But there's lots of videos of just people getting ratted at this extract. Usually from the window above, which is boring. It's like, come on. Gotta be a little creative with it. Yeah. Gotta be a little creative about it. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, we should be allowed to watch a little porn at work. Oh, you motherfucker. If you ever do, make sure you scream out, I watch you on Twitch. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. That's like the one thing someone could say to make me not kill them. That's the magic words. I would go, oh, well, of course. That's a good point. Oh, my forever full stash. Honestly, let me just... I'll sell those. These are broken, so I'll just sell them. I don't want... Fuck. There's too much stuff. Let me sell any of these, like, mods that I don't care about. Okay, got a little more room now. I didn't realize I somehow took the stock off this. Whatever. Okay. I need to repair this? Mechanical components. Okay. Got barricades. Do I still have more pulse mines? Or am I out? Fuck, I've only got 2 left. That's brutal. That's so heartbreaking. I wonder if jolt mines would work at the same time, though. If we're doing the barricade, maybe a jolt mine would work with it. Well, we're experimenting, right? Let's try it. Let's do, let's go explosive station. Put a couple jolt mines in my butt. Let me just make some more ammo. Well, I feel like they won't have... I think they're going to be jolted for their whole trip down. If they hit the barricade at the top. At least that's my hope. I'm going to bring 1 nade for fun. Just 1 silly nade. Okay. I will try this. Yeah, I think I put the... I block with this, with the barricade, and then I put the jolt mine either on the barricade or on the wall next to it or something. I just have to make sure they can't see the barricade or the jolt mine from below, you know? But if I place it back too far, they'll be fine. We don't want that either. Oh yeah, can they can't grab the rope while jolted, can they? I forgot that you still move, you just move very slowly. Not a great spawn again, but at least we're at the start. Jolted IRL, yeah. I'll give this a good shot. I do want to go soon though. The hunger is starting to really set in. Like I was saying, I've been really good about eating breakfast lately, but I skipped breakfast because I knew Sips wasn't on for long this morning. And I woke up later than usual today, which is to say I got up at 8 a.m. Where lately I've been getting up at like 5. But I slept a long time last night, which was really nice. I know I had absolutely insane dreams too, but I can't remember them anymore. I just remember that they were insane. God, too many fucking drones, man. Just go by. Get out of here. You absolute fuck. You're ruining my life. Okay. A bit over an hour. Oh, jeez. I don't, God, I don't even know what my WoW, like I definitely have my WoW account active, but I haven't touched my normal characters in years and years. I don't even know what servers they're on. Or if they even exist. They should.
It's been
Fi
68
Guy.
months of subscribing from Figagaming 448.
Figagaming. Thank you. Happy 68 months. Welcome back. Okay, okay. Turrets? No turrets? Someone already blow them up. I didn't look to see if that other door was open. So. Oh, fuck. You can't place it up here anywhere. Doesn't let you. Aw, man. Well, now we know. Heartbreaking, though. I'm shocked. Because it's not like it's not tall enough. I wonder if I could. No, I think they just have this whole thing blocked. The door, no, because I don't have pulse mines. I have a jolt, so I need them to be not able to get on this platform. It's already a bum plan. Keep playing with it, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. They could just stand on the platform. They could just stand there. I don't think you could build them on top of each other, can you? Yeah, I can't get it anywhere near the rope, which is very upsetting. Oh, hold on. I just had a decent one for a second. Well, it needs to block them from getting on the platform outright. I had one where this was like not bad. It's so hard to like recreate when it pops up even. Yeah. Yeah, they die from the drop. It's a far enough drop that it kills you. How far can I go this way? Let's see if I can get it to snap anywhere over here, but it doesn't look like it. I wish you could turn it. The jolt on the wall does nothing. They just stand up here jolted for a few seconds. And if you put the jolt anywhere on the rope, they just fly past it. It doesn't jolt them. I could. Can I snap onto the side of that? No. No, it's not going to let me. And this doesn't block anything. I think they just thought about this and blocked it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? Can I turn it a bit? Where is it letting me do that? Oh, okay, okay. It won't deploy. Hi, Taco. I know, it's disappointing, right, Taco? Maybe I could angle it differently. Taco, hey, don't do that. What are you doing? Don't scratch the wall. Little freak. Yeah, they patched it. At least it seems this way. You can't put these on Stella anymore either. People were blocking doors on Stella, but now you can't place these like anywhere on Stella. Oh, well, that's so disappointing. Now, if you're too far away, it doesn't place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think they just straight up have it. You can't have this anywhere near the rope. At least that's how it feels. Let me try to jump over again. Oh, it's a heartbreak. Because we're already here. I mean, I've had this not work ever. I do wonder. I don't think that'll do anything because they'll just fly past it and the stun will go off when they're not. Maybe if it was further down. But no, they move too fast on the zip that they just move. It takes like a few seconds to trigger. And you can't turn this in your hand. God, you can't even place it anywhere up here. So annoying. I'm going to keep fucking with this. No. Only way off in that corner. I wish I could turn it. I think what is going on is this or that when it's like working. I do want to see what this does, if anything. I already tried the messing with the geometry and it just made it that I couldn't place one at all. I have to, like, it lights up like you can place it when you try. It just doesn't take. It was upsetting. Oh, hello, YouTube chat. I don't know how long ago you asked that. Still talk to any of the guys from Euros? I talked to Ko. And like, that's it. I think that's it. If you consider, I mean, Pause was never on U Realms regular. I talked to Pause the other day, which was really nice. But like Roman and Dead Bones haven't spoken to since whenever the last time I was on the show was. And Rob hasn't tried to contact me in a while, which is good. He was emailing me for a while there. Let me come back up here again. do much for me. Not Alpaca Patrol. Yeah. This was before I met any of those guys. Like it lights up like I can place this. Maybe it'll work this time. Oh, where was that? But yeah, it doesn't let you place it, which is so disappointing. Yeah, it's annoying that it's showing me like I can do it, but I actually can't. Now you can't do a jolt too fast because the zip line throws you, and the jolt mine takes like 1 or 2 seconds to go off. So anything above there, it doesn't do anything. That might, but I think they're just gonna fly past that too. Nah, they've definitely just got this whole thing patched that you can't put a barricade anywhere near this top of the rope. Ah, well, there you go. There you have it. That's so depressing. I simply hate that. I don't know if the mine will affect someone while they're holding the zip line even. They might just keep zipping. Because half my mines even, when I place them in a room, people walk in and just don't get shocked. If there's even like, I don't know why. I don't know what makes it that they don't work. But I have a feeling if they're holding on to a zip line, it's not going to get them. Very, very depressing. I might wind up just selling all these barricades I have. I have no reason for 1,000,000 barricades. Aw, hi, Boba. Hello, Mr. Cat. How you doing? Hello. I'm curious how this one does because of the way it's angled. I'll see what happens. God, that'll forever be my most hated patch note of all time. Dark and Darker was like, you don't stealth all the way anymore. I was like, well, I'll put a pin in Dark and Darker. I saw someone streaming the other day with the stream title, Dark and Darker, greater than sign arc. And I was like, well, let me see what their stream's like. Just to, they're claiming it's so good. And they were just playing some like pre-made like arena mode. Which is, I guess, all anyone plays in that game now. Where you just like queue in with 2 friends and you all have gear already. And you just go fight 3 other guys who also have gear already. And I'm like, what's the fucking point? That seems so boring. Brisk Mitten 4376. Yeah, they added that game mode, hoping to like get people to keep playing it, I think. Yeah, it's just like Shiv 1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3s. They still have the base game there, but no one really plays it. By the looks of it, at least. Dark and Darker or the Bazaar? It was Dark and Darker for me big time. The Bazaar, I always expected to go that badly. Is that guy in charge of it's a maniac. So that's the part of the stream where I'm checking my phone. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Oh, damn. Flute video broke 6-digit views. They really started pushing it. Mad at a flute. Embarrassing. That's a comment I just left for someone. On shorts. No, TikTok is suppressing the shit out of me. I can't open TikTok on stream anymore. Y'all remember the other day I was like, y'all, I don't have any I don't look at TikTok, so it doesn't know what to serve me. Dude, I opened it up yesterday and it was just breastfeeding. Let's see what it is today. It's just someone making a t-shirt. So yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, so on TikTok, the flute video has 60 views in 24 hours. They're just not showing anyone the videos. But when I uploaded it, it also said this video is under review. And it cleared review after a few hours, but I think whenever that happens, it's just a death wish, it's a death rattle for a video. It'll never get pushed if they put it under review. Yeah, no, people hate it. People hate the sitting around stuff. You posted? Oh, no, I didn't see it. You ban someone who types 6-7? Oh, don't do that. That's assuredly someone from NL stream. I saw you say that. Yeah, it's very funny people who are mad at the flute. I don't think anyone's coming up here this round. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. They do still have that. Yeah, it's all weird for me just because I don't watch I don't watch any content, which makes it sound like I do nothing. I don't watch any internet made content. Never have, never will. Everyone, please keep watching my stream. Please. No, the best people are mad in the flute comments because people are mad that I'm not playing the flute more. They're like, you should be holding down the flute the whole time. I'm like, well, they would just look up at me then. Directional audio in this game. What do you watch? Like TV? Or I do watch like friend streams and stuff. So that is a bit of a lie. I don't watch any YouTube is what I really am saying. Like I don't watch YouTube or TikTok or shorts or reels, none of that stuff. This is not for me. Oh, Ryan, what's up? We were just saying really nice things about you for sure. No, I'm playing. We weren't talking it. We weren't saying good or bad things. Hi, y'all. Y'all are just catching me at the top of this rope and no one's coming up. I love that alert. Yeah. Oh, this is the spot, y'all. You hear me say earlier? This is the spot where I'm a lib charging up. Watch my hair. This is the lib Super Saiyan spot. You see it? It's not doing it as intensely right now. But my hair slowly charges up blue here. We were just learning, very sadly, that they've... Oh, look at it go. It's so blue. I was coming up here to do this, and then to put a mine, but they've patched the game that you can't put these by zip lines anymore, which is really depressing. Also, it's just dawned on me I'm never getting that mine back. That just lives there forever now. But yeah, what's up, y'all? Good to see you. I was about to end and go cook some dinner, but I'll chill for a little bit longer. And like, I wasn't about to end this second. I was gonna end soon and go cook dinner. But yeah, let's reset this one. We're almost at the end of this map. I'm almost assuredly gonna get ratted by someone. I could sense it. I have the senses when it happens. I could do some rounds in the podcast studio. Me and Sips have a podcast studio on this map where we sit and podcast. And people get really pissed off when you kill them when they enter your podcast studio. They get so pissed. You fucking snitch. Pick a direction, asshole. Fucking robot. That's my podcast studio right over there. What's up, Ricky? Ricky, we have to start a podcast. I haven't forgotten. I so badly want to do this. I'm just gonna run past these and hope they don't zap me too much. Oh, hey. Oh, they're helping me. They're so nice. My hero. You're good, you're good. I can't betray these nice boys. Oh, hello, Danuccia. I appreciate you. I can't. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not doing it. We're at the exit. They sounded so nice. This is where they're gonna absolutely betray me. I don't have anything to lose, thankfully.
It's been
58 months of subscribing from Snarbosis.
Snarbosis. Thank you, Snarbosis. Oh, he's gonna shoot me in the back. He's gonna shoot me in the back of the fucking head. He's gonna shoot me in my fucking face. That's alright. You get out with all your shit, even if you get downed in there. Everyone loves to do a little friendly shooting at the very end. Alright, I'm gonna go set up. Sent an apology message. My good friend Mike here said someone joined chat before and typed 6-7, so he perma bans them. And I think that is a very funny response. And I said, I was like, oh, that's assuredly one of Ryan's chatters, probably. Yeah, it's a 36-year-old NL chatter. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to go set up in the studio. It might be Ryan himself. Oh, fuck. That rocks Bebop is forbidden. I love that. And I finally read your name right. It was like a whole year saying Bebop is for Biden. And I was picturing like Bebop from the Ninja Turtles campaigning for Joe Biden. Taco behind me laying down. Look at him go. All right, let me see. Give me a good spawn. Right at the studio. Right at my studio, please. It could be... Fuck, it actually gave me a great spawn for the elevator. But I don't have good... Well, I could try... no one came to the elevator last fucking round, though, was the thing. Also, what am I doing?
Let's head home.
It's that way, okay. I'm not going to the fucking elevator. Fuck the elevator. Yep. The elevator's been letting me down all day. Are we fluting? No, I just have a gun. I've got hate in my heart today, that Lego party. it left me feeling something. And I gotta take it out on others in a video game. Nah, Lego party was fun. Lego party was fun. Oh, fuck. Someone right the hell next to me. Getting shot by a robot in some trees. I just gotta make it to my studio. You'd like to play Lego Party again? I would love that, Ricky. I have to be more proactive about scheduling some shit. I haven't... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't look up. I didn't realize that there was a Rocketeer. My ass is gonna sit here for a minute. Gamers do never look up. Yeah, Corey's mic sounds awesome when he screams. It just sounds cool. Oh, fuck off. What are you? Can I get away from the rocket guy? Nah, his ass flying over. I'm gonna have to just lay low for like a few minutes, which is terrible news. I don't want to lay low at all. I hate that. But yeah, I think Ryan will have a good time with Ark. And you know I mean it because I told him not to queue with like me. Or anyone else. I think he should play it solo. At least for his first few experiences. Lay low and Stitch. Yup. Yup. That's right. Y'all, all you new people too. So I've been getting back on the YouTube Shorts train. And I uploaded a video today of me playing a flute and trying to get people to look at me. And none of them would because gamers never look up. And lo and behold, people have found a way to get mad at the video. And I think that's so funny. Is it flying away now? It is. Okay. And I think that's funny. And hey, Tahubby of Doom. Tahubby of Doom. What a fucking name. What an unbelievable name. Thank you for the Madrinas. And Anonymous, thank you for the Madrinas as well. It is the last day of Madrina's Black Friday Cyber Monday holiday sale. If anyone's about it. You're about that life. That thing's looking at someone. It wasn't even looking at me, I don't think. Folks, it's Cyber Sex Monday. It's actually Tuesday now, huh? I bought a nope. Gonna try again. I bought a dishwasher for Cyber Monday, and I bought new cooking pans. Hi, Taco. He's talking to me. I hate having to shoot because assuredly someone in that building is gonna now look over at me. Yeah, Madrinas is doing a contest right now with their partners. And I'm currently in second place. The contest ends tonight when the sale ends. Whoop. Taco, what are you doing? He's being a little freak. All right, let me see if I can get in here. I'll laugh if it's occupied. It's not. All right, so if you want to get people to yell slurs at you, here's what you do. You put a little stun mine at the back door. You jump on these lockers. Nope. Hold on, hold on. There you go. And you just hang out up here. And if they come in the back door, they get stunned and you shoot them. If they come in the front door, they start looting and you shoot them. You can also sit up here and like play a flute. You do a lot of stuff. I'm just going to shoot people for this round. I'll bring a flute on my next go. What if you come in my back door? I don't know. I'll fucking bounce like crazy on it. I'm a generous lover. And yeah, my recommendations for the... I like the fuelers. Or they might be called refreshers. Can you believe it, Chad? I'm in emote jail. I'm in emote jail on Twitch. They banned HCJ Stop Horny for reason of explicit sexual content. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They did also get rid of HCJ You Will Die Soon for reason of bullying. And that makes sense. That makes sense. That one makes sense. I could see people putting that in people's chats and them going, what the fuck? But now every time I upload an emote, I have to wait like a week for someone to fucking manually approve it. It sucks. That's just a taxi cab. That's a humble taxi cab. And I'm a New Yorker, and that's my New York pride for the New York checkered cab. Hi, Taco. He's talking to me. Hi, Taco. You twisting up like a little shrimp? You going shrimp mode, buddy? Hi. Aw, what a sweet. He's all shrimped up. A handsome man. He's such a nice guy. That's why I like playing like this. Yeah, this playstyle lets me pet my cat. I could talk to chat. It's perfect. It is a Soul Glow shirt. It's yeah,
51 months of subscribing from Podiapose.
Potty Pots. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I missed any thumbs down or thumbs up earlier, because the Twitch chat was broken. Shrimp tacos sound really nice, genuinely. Oh no, I hope not, Go Off Kings. I hope it stays forever. Someone hit the elevator. Gamers love waiting in here for the elevator. What are we waiting for? It's like we're fishing. We're not extract camping. Because they could go in the extract and leave. Someone named Ranch is speaking near me. They didn't come in. They proved my theory instantly wrong. Go Off Kings, what are y'all doing on stream tonight? What's tonight's stream? Yeah, this is where me and Sips work. This is our office. This is where we live. And of course watching more mode. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that.
It's been
114 months of subscribing from Admiral Roche.
Thank you, Admiral Roche. Happy 114. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is my office right here. The hell? Heard a noise. Oh, thank you. I've been having a good time with our creators. I feel like I've kind of done everything now. So now I just do things like stand above a door with a gun. But that's fun too. That's fun too. Hi, Taco. What's up? didn't hear what he said. Whoa! 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 I gotta get back up here quick. Someone hates me. Maybe they won't look. Maybe they won't look. Maybe they won't see me. All right, they saw me. They saw me. You want to team up?
Why do you camp an extraction, bro?
You want to team up? I think it's so funny to ask them if they want to team up after they just like angrily killed you. You got a defib? I love it. What's nice too is it's like I feel like I can't lose because I don't have anything, you know? That's the really nice part about it. I have nothing. I'm going in with just a gun. And it's like a shitty gray gun. I'll say I would like to go in with a flute this time. The moral outrage this game causes fucking rocks. Like I was saying earlier, there's a video on the Reddit and it's some guy like helping usher a bunch of players off of a map. And he's like opening the raider hatch for like 15 different people, but the raider hatch only stays open for like 2 seconds. So the hatch is repeatedly opening while people escape, and it's just him and one guy left, and the one guy left kills him. And he posted it on the Reddit with like, "My faith in humanity has been destroyed." And like wrote a paragraph about it, and I'm just sitting there like, this is the funniest shit I ever fucking seen. This rocks. This is fucking incredible. Oh, it's so fucking funny. All right, let me, I'm just gonna make a little gun. I'll put it on. But yeah, I love the, like the people who post like, oh, you have to be a horrible person if you do this kind of stuff. You have to be a bad person. Meanwhile, like every time I kill someone, they usually just call me like a racial slur. And I'm like, I think I was the good person in this scenario. I think I did the right thing. It's a game about killing people. It's amazing. Well, that's the thing. This was a PvE game. They developed it as a PvE game, and it was so boring that they had to rework it as a PvP game. And when people point that out on the subreddit, people will reply to it being like, well, they didn't get the right testers then, because I wouldn't have found it boring. I would have had fun. It rocks, man. It's so nice. But yeah, I get a lot of people mad on the YouTube comments over it. The most common thing I get is, so I looked into it, and it does turn out that like some right-wing guy on Twitter posted about how like gay liberals have nose rings, I guess, or something like that. But I get like 40 comments a day that are like, of course this guy has a nose ring. And I think that's really, oh my God, look, the game wants me to do it. Although this time we're just using a flute. We're just fluting this time. The leftist urge to create cunning traps. Yeah, holler any of the gay liberals out there with some nose rings. I also really, Chris, the screen capture you got is still the funniest thing I've ever seen. Our good friend, aka Chris P here, did a screen capture showing a guy really mad at me in the comments. And his post was something along the line, like it was one of those like, how dare you, sir? Like, you're ruining the game for people. These people busted their ass for these items and you're ruining the game for them. And Chris clicks on his profile and he has an uploaded video that he made. And the name of the video is Things They Didn't Teach You About Slavery. They're like, you're gonna fucking morally, you're gonna teach me about morals, bud? And that's just, it's ridiculous, man. But yeah, I have found that like anytime someone yells about my nose ring, or even just half the people who complain about the camping, when I click their profile, they have like their recent watch history or playlists are just full of like Charlie Kirk shit, or making videos about race science and stuff. Like it's bad people. Doom players, yeah. Top 10 skull shapes. Fucking A. Incredible stuff. Yeah, this room always gets action. People always come in here. Because it's right next to an extract. And people know there's lockers. Like it's a good room. So this room always gets people in it. No, I saw that. Mike. I didn't zoom in on it, but I saw you say what it was.
77 months of subscribing from zombie_papacy.
Zombie papacy. Papacy. Happy 77 months. Thank you. I liked the guy who tried to tell me in the comments that if you only play 2 notes on the flute, the server doesn't register it quick enough and it makes no sound. Like they're a fucking dev or something. Meanwhile, I'm like, that's a lie. Me and Sips play the flute for each other all the time. Me and Sips do this constantly. It's so nice to do single toots. But, you know, me and Sips sitting here and we do a podcast. We just sit in here and we talk about our lives. And then when people come in, we kill them. And then we go back to our podcast. It's really fun. It's really nice, I think. I love it. I like that Sips has the same brain problem I have and that he loves doing this. Hi, Taco. Sips needs to get a nose ring. God, imagine Sips piercing his septum at like 45 years old. I love the idea of that. I love the idea of that so much. I do hope they add more instruments. It would be nice. I hope we get someone to come in. Loot and toot. Yep. Yeah, this exit. Oh, it's up for the whole. It's up for 20 more minutes. Yeah, we'll get some people who come in here. Irish Cowboy. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. The gay tooting liberal. Hello. You coming up, bud? Hey. Nope. You just wanted to headbutt me. Hi, Bulbs. Yeah, it needs more instruments. I love when you get that one. You just get a really quick, like, doodle-doo. That's the best. Theremin's such a cool instrument. I should build a theremin. It's one of like the easiest instruments to build. You can get like a little theremin kit for like $50. Boba's playing with the big pickle. I knew he wouldn't be able to resist. He would eventually go play with Big Pickle. No cat can resist Big Pickle. Theremin's a crazy instrument. I don't even know what to call it. You could build a theremin real cheap. I'm pretty sure they are pretty cheap. Yeah, hell yeah. I had a few friends who built theremins. It's the glorp instrument. It's an instrument that you just like hold your hand in front of it, and where you move your hand around, it makes different pitches. But you don't actually touch anything. So it looks like it's magic. It's a magical instrument. If you touch it, you die. Done playing with Big Pickle already? He's chilling. There he is. Hey, bud. Yeah. I'd like to get some. It'd be nice to get some new instruments. I haven't tried to learn a new instrument in a long time. Ah, thank you. Soul Glow goes fucking crazy. I haven't seen them play in shows in a while now. Like I saw them a couple times last year, but I haven't like heard much new from them. Little Kirby themed automaton. Automaton. Ricky Peacock. Thank you, Ricky. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was saying before, Madrina's having a contest among partners. First place is $1,000. Second place is like 500, and third place is 250. And all three come with a USB turntable. And I'm in second place. I don't know how far from first I am, but I'm in second as of this morning. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come wait in here. Come wait in here. Come on, man. Ah. Making me look foolish. Making me look foolish online. They're rarely brave and waiting out there. I feel like everyone cowers in this hut. That guy's built different. I was saying, if you stand next to someone and do this, kind of looks like you're jacking them off. Right? Has anyone yelled at me today? Yeah, someone killed me and yelled at me. Oh, someone just called someone else a pussy. I don't even know who they were talking to. So one of my favorite moments in this game still was seeing someone named Proud White Texan calling someone the F slur. And then I hunted them down and I killed Proud White Texan. And while they were screaming at me, I was just yelling. I was yelling over them, saying, "Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself." And I could tell he was flipping his fucking mind out. It felt good. He was not happy. Yeah, I was doing my civic duty. Surely someone will come in here. We've got 13 and a half minutes for someone to do it. Yep. Someone asked what's for dinner. I think I'm going to make green bean casserole. Because I have mushrooms that are going to go bad soon. And I wound up not making it for any Thanksgiving stuff I did. But when I make a green bean casserole, I make the mushroom soup from scratch first. And it really makes all the difference. Make the mushroom soup from scratch, put a little fresh nutmeg on that shit. Oh my God. And I got fresh green beans. A lot of them definitely did migrate to this game by the looks of it. I made a vegan one that came out great. Hell yeah. I've been making vegan stew. I just built the Stitcher to come in here because I don't really intend on shooting the gun. I'm just here to play the flute. I want to see if anyone will look at me. I've never had anyone look at me yet playing the flute up here. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, fuck yeah, Liz. Love that. I've been making a vegan chili like once a week. And then I just dress it up different ways all week. Oh, someone just got killed in there. Anyone have the recipe on hand for the chili? It comes out so good. I have a vegan stew I make too that I do with sweet potatoes and chickpeas and some diced dried apricots. I love that shit. But the chili I do is just like peppers, tomatoes, and then pinto beans and navy beans. The rainbow plant life one, yeah. But I've been making that once a week, and then I just portion it up and dress it up different ways. Like I made some veggie dogs and put the chili on those, some chili veggie dogs. I made some baked potatoes and put them on that. For breakfast, I would do a few spoonfuls of chili and just put a fried egg over it. Shit went crazy. Vic Romano. Enjoy the Madrinas. Thank you. Thank you. Sucking on a veggie dog. The only thing I haven't done with the leftover chili is make chili fries. Just a good recipe. I do try to, like, I've gone in and out of, like, eating vegetarian. I try to limit my meat intake as much as I can. And I get disappointed in myself because, like, I believe strongly in it. But the only reason I don't commit is because I like my little treats. Which is, like, I'm disappointed in myself that I don't have, like, better discipline. Whoa. Start falling there. I think it is, maybe. I got to go over my recap again before I end stream today. But yeah, what was I going to say? I love my little treats. I'm just like a restaurant. I'm going to call myself the restaurant pervert. And I don't mean that in a sexual way. I have to put that asterisk on it. I love going out to eat. It's one of my favorite things to do. It is one of my favorite things to do on this earth. I love going out to eat. And I love going out to eat with people. It's also one of my favorite things to do. And like, for a while, I just can't stop jacking off a coat check. For a long time, I was doing that. I wouldn't cook anything with meat at home, and I wouldn't have meat unless it was at a restaurant. Taco wants to play fetch. Hold on. Oh, Boba's getting in on the fetch too, which means Taco won't go for it. He always lets Boba go for it instead. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Just come in the goddamn room. God damn it. I'm shocked. I can't believe this. No one's coming in. Oh my God. I can't tell you how disappointed I am right now. And that blocks hatches from opening. I love that. They should let you like rig it with a bomb. Yo, mister, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy. Boba. He's yelling. Yeah, I love a good restaurant. My family's coming here to spend Christmas with me for the first time in like 5 years. We haven't done Christmas together in forever. But I booked a couple of restaurants for while they're here. And one of them is, I think, my favorite restaurant I've ever been to. And they must have had a cancellation because you usually got to book like 2 months out. But they had a random table at 5 p.m. on a weekday. And I'm so excited to take them to this place. But that's the one thing, like, I don't know. So when I started talking to a financial advisor a few years ago, and I still talk to him, and he's great. His name is Galen. And the first time we met, he was like, what do you want your money to do? Like, what's your goal? Why do you want, aside from like security, what do you want? Like, why do you want money? And I was like, I want to be able to go to a restaurant whenever I want and not feel guilty. And he was like, most streamers usually say like a Corvette or they want to like live in LA. Like, you just want to go to restaurants. Like, yeah, man, that's really it. I just really want to go to restaurants. Yeah, I love that shit. If any of y'all are in Richmond, Virginia, Katana Sushi down in Midlothian. Incredible sushi. A little pricey, but they do fly in uni from California sometimes. And it's like near $30 a piece, but oh my fucking God, is it good. They also always have tuna belly. And I feel like no other sushi places here have tuna belly. You know what, Ricky? And that's your right as an American to buy me a Corvette. So I never get rolls anymore. I got spoiled. It was actually Apollo who fucked me up on that. When I visited Apollo, we went to a good sushi place for an omakase. And I just get nigiri everywhere I go now. But it's usually tuna belly. I usually get a Toro or a Chutoro. But I like it all. That's like that's another thing with like it's both easy for me and I feel like not easy for me to adjust my diet to pure vegan because I like everything. Like when I really think about it, there's so few foods I don't like. I've never had seafood I disliked. I like all of it. Same with sushi. I've liked every sushi I've ever had. No, or maybe. I can't remember the name of the place we went to in Austin. The hand-rolled uni? I usually get the uni. Yeah, it's usually just in a little I feel like that's even served kind of like a nigiri.
93 months of subscribing from Homosexual.
Almost actual. Happy 93. No, I don't think that's view botting. It's you know, it's organic, all natural view botting. No, we didn't go to that place, I don't think. One of the other best meals I ever had sushi wise was Sushi Nakazawa. Sushi Nakazawa in Manhattan. They also have a sister restaurant in DC, which I haven't been to yet. But that was incredible. That was another omakase. And it was like, so that was funny. I went there with a friend, and the omakase was like $200 a plate, maybe like $225, which is a lot of money, but not a lot for like a Michelin-starred omakase. And they were like, oh, we're having an uni tasting that you could add on if you want. And I was like, oh shit, how much is the uni tasting? I'd love to. They're like, it's $800. And I was like, I'm not going to have the uni tasting. I'm not going to do that. I would have liked to though. That omakase was fucking crazy, though. It was so good. I've been meaning to go to the one in DC. I just feel weird going to an omakase alone. It's really the big thing. I feel like that's not... Like, every time I think about it, I think about the Twitch username, Ruth Chris Steakhouse Table for One. Or Ruth's Chris Table for One. Like, it's kind of sad. I can't do it. Makes you feel so powerful? Fuck, maybe I should just do it. Maybe I'll feel powerful instead of sad. There's another restaurant here in Richmond I got to try that does like a chef's choice small plates, but it's supposed to be for like 8 people in like a little private room, and I'm like, I can't do that shit alone. When a name change name turns their horrible gaze on you, yeah. I can't believe no one came into this fucking room. My disappointment is immeasurable right now. I've never been sadder. And I wanted to go soonish, but like I fucking have to just reset and do this again. Take my viewers on a date. I was saying a thing I would love to do, and it's fine. I've met friends now who own restaurants here in Richmond. And if any of y'all have ever been to Richmond, Virginia, huge fucking shout outs to Cobra Burger. Place fucks. One of my favorite burgers I've ever had. And they're also good as hell in terms of like their politics and helping out with the community and shit. But I've made friends with the dude at Cobra, and he sounded like he'd be on board with me using the space on a night that they're normally closed. And I would love to be able to like serve people food. I think that'd be so sick. It wouldn't really, like, I know there's not a lot of people who watch me in Richmond. There's a couple, but not a lot. It would make more sense around something like a TwitchCon, but goddamn, I would love to cook for people. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I love cooking for people. Yeah, cooking for people is like just one of my favorite things to do, and I don't get to do it all that often. I need more people to eat my shumai. I haven't made my pork and shrimp shumai in a long time, but sometimes I fucking nail it. All right, I have to get back in there. This one's gonna be different. So am I going to MagFest in January? It looks like I am now. I don't know if I'm going for the whole weekend or just one day, but I am on a panel and they're going to give me a badge. So I will be at the very least, I'll be at National Harbor in DC for a day. I'd love to stay for the weekend, but I don't think they're giving me a hotel room. I gotta see. I think Bloody's doing a panel too. I gotta ask her what her hotel situation is, because maybe I could like split a room with her. Shumai is like, it's like a dumpling. It's like an open top dumpling. It's popular. It's a popular dim sum. Oh my god, I'm right next. But I'm 10 minutes late into the raid. No. I love shumai so much. I still want to learn to make soup dumplings, but I wanted to do it very legit. And to do that, I need like pork neck and a bunch of other stuff to make the like gelatin soup base. I think the panel I'm in is talking, I have to look at my email for the actual name of it, but it's about just like the industry of streaming. Yeah, January 8th, 9th, 10th. It's a 4-day now. Fuck. But yeah, I got to see what's up. Since I have a badge, I could feasibly just drive up multiple times. Like, I live in Richmond, Virginia, so I'm not super far. We're going to get fucking visitors this time. I can feel it. Let me get my flute out. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't snow this year. Another long day at the office. Yeah, MagFest is the best gaming convention I've ever gone to, by far. TwitchCon low-key fucking sucks. High-key sucks. MagFest is a 24/7 convention with a massive free play arcade that you can go to anytime you want. But, so anytime I've done MagFest, they've managed to get me a room at the convention center, which is called the Gaylord, but I usually get to stay in the Gaylord. And that's amazing because it's like, oh, you can't sleep, or you just wake up and go like, I'm just gonna take the fucking escalator downstairs and play some pinball or something. It rocks. But have always had to pay for it. But this year they can't even offer me a room to pay for. You know, like it's a very highly contested lottery to get one of those rooms, and they do not have one available for me. Hello, Papis. Oh, please come in, please, 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 please. Please. I'm gonna fucking cry, man. How is this a thing? Maybe it's in the mornings everyone likes this room? Because, like, I usually get, like, 5 people a game who come in here. No one's coming in. It's so disappointing. And maybe they're all seeing the videos of people dying in here. Not as convenient, but it isn't too bad. Nah, that's fair. I will say I don't like leaving my cats for more than like a night. I was thinking if I do go, maybe I'll just get a hotel somewhere nearby overnight. But I think all the nearby hotels are sold out by now. We're gonna get someone else. We're gonna get someone else to come in here. There's 12 minutes left on this elevator. Yeah, the clips are getting too popular. Yeah, or crazy expensive. The Goonaside guy? I don't know who the Goonaside guy is. Same. I love doing it. This reminds me so much of Dark and Darker Trickery. On someone in YouTube asked, this was a little while ago, so hopefully you're still here. They said, what dessert did you wind up making for Thanksgiving? I did not make a dessert. I was gonna, and then I got indecisive. And then my friend also told me they have a crazy amount of food. And they did. Thanksgiving was really nice, though. I had a good time. And my friend's mom sent me home with a ton of food, too. So I had leftovers for like 2 days, which was very sweet of them. I did. Blunt's
36
Aldrin.
months
Happy
of
3 years.
subscribing from Blunt's Aldrin.
Thank you. I got a small pumpkin pie from Publix, and I have been taking little slices of it the last few days. That's my pumpkin pie for the year. Every year I allow myself, I get 1 pumpkin pie, I get 1 thing of eggnog. No gravy is crazy. I don't know if it's Cool Whip brand, but I got whipped cream in a can for the pumpkin pie. Eggnog fucks crazy. I will say yesterday I had to get my car fixed. And it was next to an ice cream shop that has a rotating flavors of ice cream. And I was really sad because they do a St. Louis butter cake ice cream that goes fucking nuts. And I just wanted to get a scoop or 2 of it, but they didn't have it on the board. They did on the board have eggnog ice cream, which I got 2 scoops of. And I sat here smiling, eating my eggnog ice cream last night. And yes, I absolutely put a scoop of the eggnog ice cream on a piece of pumpkin pie. And I went, this is fucking great. That was extremely nice. Homestead Creamery. Yeah. That is usually the eggnog I get. I usually get it at Wegmans. I get the smallest bottle I can because it's like 800 fucking calories a cup or something insane. Oh, please. Please come in here. Even if they shoot me, I don't care. Just come in. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, gamers can't look up. Incredible. Incredible stuff. And like he walked right in the back door. I want to have some more games. I had a game where I sat up here with a silenced gun and just shot someone one time in the head to see if they would notice me. And I think we downed that was the game where we downed each other. And then some guy walked in and I was like, this guy attacked me. And the other guy was like, what? No. All right, there was the person who looked outside. That was great. Oh, that was the person I was VoIPing at. I was just in game going, hey. And then he like looked up, like he looked around the room. Then he went back to looting and I went, hey. And he looked out the windows. Then he eventually looked at me and just started laughing. And I laughed back. It was a nice time. We had a good time together. Yeah, it's so fun to shoot someone from a distance and just watch them freak the fuck out. It's so nice. It's nice to have a game that just kind of like gently mess with people, you know? Like it's not malicious. Like I don't want anyone to like I don't think anyone's having a bad time, you know? I mean, some people are having a bad time, but you know, it's nice to have a game to just like fuck with people again. That's what I loved about Dark and Darker. I loved pickpocketing people. Not even to get the stuff, just to like take the stuff away from them and confuse them. Oh, baby. I did leave the door open, and that's okay. Okay. I think he said hello, rat. We knew. The first gamer to ever look up. They closed my door. They think I'm gonna like jump down and kill them. Oh, don't worry. Tell Thought Dog they didn't miss anything. They're good. It's all good. Ah, man. How much longer on this elevator? Like 6 minutes? That's not bad. I have to look at my Twitch recap again, but I do think, Ricky, I think you were one of my most watched streams this year. I'm pretty sure. I could be lying, but I'm pretty sure it was true. I think it was true. Big Hal Dottie was my number one. It still said 2024. Nice. Nice. After this raid, I want to take a peek at it. So I've been saving snitch scanners for that reason. I would love to go into a raid with like 9 of them and just unload on someone with snitch scanners. Just like a comical amount. Oh, I love that. They don't go very far. I see. Y'all look at Boba's paws. He's got the long paws. He's gone long pause mode. He's dangling. I love when he dangles. That's right, Bob. Look at you dangling. They're a little pissed off because it's almost their dinner time.
An arc orbiter is en route.
5 minutes on this elevator. I'm gonna give it like 3 more minutes.
Get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hey, Taco. It's their dinner time in like 1 hour. And they start to get a little restless around dinner time. You'd like to make the sticky toffee pudding I mentioned a couple weeks ago. I have to get the recipe out of my DMs. Libby DM'd it to me when we made it. That shit was incredible. I know you need treacle, though. Treacle? I don't know how you say it. but it's typically only found in the UK. I bought it off Amazon because they had it. It's similar to black molasses. Yeah, yeah. But it's not the same. It's just similar. Some of the glue is shipped together. It was pretty much like sugar glue. That shit was insanely sticky. That's why I got rid of it. I still had the fly problem going on. And they loved that shit. They were just all over the bottle of it, even though I sealed it, because there was some that got on the side. I was like, I'm just going to throw this away. We might not get any more customers here. 3 minutes left on the elevator. I'll wait until there's 1 minute left on it. Then I want to go over my recap. I want to look at the old Twitch recap. Still sticky 3 washes later. Fuck. Yes, Dave. Yes, that will solve all of it. Need to have a kissing MMO. Tony Hawk's Pro Kisser. It's called Second. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, we don't need that. Isn't Second Life banned on Twitch? Like one of the few games banned on Twitch. Arc Raiders fanfic. There's probably so much of that. Hi. What's up, Taco? Talking? Hey, buddy. Oh, we might get one more customer. That was the one? That was the one. Thank you, Cyber Arcanist. There's a minute 17 left on the elevator. I heard someone out here. Oh, boy. All right. I think I have to just hit this elevator. I mean, I could also just die. It wouldn't be terrible because I don't really have anything. I just don't want to lose my flute is all. Here comes the bomb.
All raiders, we have Arc on screen.
He saw me jump up here and said, nice.
Home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I'm gonna stick this flute in my ass.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You knock him in? There he is.
Yes.
All right. That was the most trusting person ever. If I saw someone jumping into a ratty ass spot like that, I'd be like, oh, he's about to do some nasty shit. He's about to be real nasty. All right. I'm going to open up Firefox. I'm going to go to twitch.tv. I'm going to immediately hit the following button so I don't have to see what's on the front page. I'm going to click my little recap. My recap is here. Let's see. Let's do a quick little look-see at the recap. As a streamer first. That's unhealthy, probably. So is that probably. So is that probably. Damn. My top categories, which is really funny. Top 10% of just chatting. The Bazaar. Balatro and Rimworld. Yeah, and that's more than last. I take one day off a week now, or at least try to. I've had years on the Twitch recap where it's like distinct days streamed 366, and I'm like, how? There's not even that many days in a fucking year. My top stream reached 6. Wow, nice. English, the streaming streamer, and that's right, my top tags. Almost 1 million chat messages. The most used emotes in chat. People love the pause one. That's a big one. My biggest fans. Let's go. 13 stream togethers with Ricky Peacock, the Luke Man, and Libtron. Love to see that. 715 raids. Corey, Bloody, and Libby be raiding me. And I be raiding Chibli, Ricky, and Jasky a lot. 696 clips made. I clipped my top clip. It says I need this for a video and it's typoed. That's great. Hot damn. My beautiful little recap. As a viewer, I watched this many hours of Twitch. That's crazy. I do be leaving Twitch open though, like all the time on my computer. Like I never X out people's streams. When I go to bed, I leave their shit open because I'm hitting them with a view. You know, the view count counts. And then I get rated all over the fucking place. The streams I watch the most. That's so funny. My favorite streamers. I could have sworn you were in here, Ricky. I didn't mean to lead you astray. Big Al Dottie in number 1. M HUD in number 2 makes sense. I watch M HUD every morning. It was the collaborators, Ricky. No, it was the collaborators. That's a hell of a list. That's a hell of a list of most watched. The emotes I use the most is really funny to me. I gifted 1 sub this year. 1 gifted sub. I moderated 2 chats. And then the top clip I made was the same clip. Incredible. Incredible stuff. That's such an old picture of me too, which is just so funny. Crazy emote. Community is like such as the community recap is ridiculous. Like, here's how many streams happened this year. Yeah, I already did the streamer one. I flew through it pretty quick. There's not a whole lot in it. I'll get to the recap part of it. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I can't believe the Bazaar is there. I guess we just really did a lot of the Bazaar for a minute. Let's see what Twitch did as a community. Wow. 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 Oh my god, wow. Oh. Whoa. Damn, that's epic. Oh, wow. Cool. Damn, that's so cool. God. Y'all, as much as I really want to keep playing Arc Raiders, I've been live for almost 9 hours, and my ass went live at fucking 9 a.m. so I could play with Sips, and I skipped breakfast. So I really need to go eat some food. It's like 6 p.m. almost. I gotta fucking eat something. I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm so fucking hungry. Hey, I think I'm gonna make the green bean casserole. No, I haven't eaten yet today. And I feel mostly fine, except for the fact that I have like a psychotic headache now that's come on in like the last 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go eat something and take care of that. Thank you again, y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you greatly. Greatly and hugely. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. You know what? I'm gonna send y'all to the stream I watched most this year. My most watched stream. Old Big Hal Dottie. Big Hal Dottie is playing some Oblivion. And we're gonna go say hello to Big Hal Dottie. Listen, Ricky. Listen. A lot of my howl hours, I turn on game show stream at like 10 p.m. and I go to sleep, but I leave it open. I leave it open. I leave it open. All right. Thank you, everybody. Hey. Hi. Goodbye, YouTube. See you later, YouTube.